Hello, collective. Welcome to your weekly reading. So, we're going to pull on some general messages to see what you need to know at this time. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what applies, leave the rest. The energy is also timeless. So, whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages could apply to your life, your situation the most. So, let's go ahead and tap in. Give me some messages for the collective. What's the energy? Messages for the collective. All right. I have the Page of Fire, Page of Wands, creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. I also have Queen of Air, brilliant, experienced, humorous. I have the Seven of Water, choices, over analyzing, procrastination, but it's in the reverse. So something can clearly be seen. You could have people that feel like you don't know what you're talking about, or you're just not as self-aware as you appear, but you actually are. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands, overworked, stressed, imbalanced. I feel like for some of you, like the truth about somebody being in this Ten of Wands energy, having a lot on their plate is coming to light. There's something that you could have spoken, you said. People may have not listened to you. I'm getting like with this Page of Fire, like childish energy. So something can have to do with your age or youthful energy. Or people just could have kind of like wrote you off. Like I said, may have felt like you didn't know what you were actually, speaking about. Like, how could you speak on a certain situation and not really have full insight? Let's pull some messages. Give me some energy for the Page of Fire, Queen of Air, and Seven of Water in the reverse. Why is this here? Why is the Page of Fire, Queen of Air, and Seven of Water here for the collective? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower, Scorpio energy. So there's about to be like a very significant transition. I feel like this is happening abruptly. You don't even see this coming, but there's like some type of gift opportunity. I'm looking at his nails. You worked hard for this. Like you were in the mud, okay? You put in a lot of effort. I'm also hearing like somebody pays great attention to detail. Something has to do like with the details of a situation here, collective. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? What is the message? The King of Cups. So for some of you, something can have to do with the relationship. But I'm also getting like, wherever this masculine energy is, or this could be a feminine operating in her masculinity, this person is making you like a generous offer. It's almost like I'm looking at all of this light coming from this masculine's heart space. And even with this fish, I feel like this is somebody that's very wise, very much tapped in. This person is being like divinely led to you to give you this Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing be on the lookout. Give me an energy for the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? For the collective, what is the energy? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? For the collective, what is the message? The Ten of Wands. Wow, the Ten of Wands twice. Some of you could be experiencing some type of challenge, struggles. You could feel overwhelmed. And this blessing, this opportunity is coming in just at the right time. I was going to say just at the nick of time. Somebody's name could begin with the letter N, or could be Nick, Nikki, Nancy. I'm even hearing Natalia. Why is the King of Cups here? For the collective, what's the energy? Why is the King of Cups here? The Knight of Wands. Tell me more. The Queen of Cups. I'm hearing the person you meet. Be careful, be watchful of the person you meet. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? I have the Two of Wands. Something has to do with direction or lack of direction. For some of you, you could be married, King and Queen of Cups. You could be inviting somebody into your home. This is like a younger energy. Some of you could also work with youth as well. I'm also hearing foster home, foster parent. I picked that up in another reading. Tell me more about the Two of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Why is this here for the collective? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. There's a couple that's going to help you. They're going to provide some type of assistance and opportunity, some type of aid. For some of you, you may actually end up living with this person or these people, this couple. But it's going to help you bounce back on your feet, Nine of Pentacles, and regain your independence after some type of hardship. So 10 of Wands, like you're pretty much coming to the end of a very rough cycle. That's what this is. Give me an energy for the 10 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. Why is this here? Something can have to do with college. Some of you could be in college or thinking about going back to school. 7 of Swords. Tell me more. Why is the 10 of Wands here? For the collective, what is the energy? The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. So somebody is coming in with this very manipulative energy. Deceitful. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Okay, somebody's coming back around. Remember, you're getting this help. Somebody's helping you out. This could be family for some of you. King and Queen of Cups. Something does have to do with a couple for someone. But it's like you're finally going to be able to get back on your feet. Be mindful of somebody coming back around being in this 10 of Wands. Because it's like everything that you built, you could end up losing by connecting to this person. Be mindful of who you give to. Who you invest in. 5 of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, you are going from the 5 to the 6 of Pentacles. So this is something that could have already transpired. And now you're just getting like another opportunity at life. At prosperity. Give me an energy for the 5 to the 6 of Pentacles. Why is this here? The Sun and happiness. So I feel like you're coming out of like a very rough time. It's giving me like you're coming out of the sunken place. 5 of Pentacles, financially, emotionally, spiritually, broken, mentally. But I'm hearing like what's on the other side of the door. Like what you don't see, for those of you that are in this energy currently, you may feel like you don't have a way out, is that balance is coming in. And you're going to have somebody coming in or people coming in to help you. And you're going to be replenished. And you're going to be happy. You're going to feel joy again. Give me an energy for the Magician. I feel like you definitely have somebody praying for you, over you, your life, your finances. Tell me more about the Magician. Why is this here for the collective? What's the energy? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. People are being like put in place for you here. You're going to have people invest in you. If you have your own business, like this is you getting more clientele. This is also people that could want to partner with you, collaborate with you. For some of you, this is you like getting endorsements. Something has to do with you signing a contract. There's going to be multiple doors opening for you. So you're going to have people coming in, helping you, giving you some type of opportunity or financial resource. Then on the other end, you're going to have people patronizing like your business. For those of you that have some type of side hustle, or you could just have your own business, but you're going to have more people coming in to support you. You know, you're also going to have people wanting to work with you, team with you, collaborate. So it's just multiple avenues where you're going to be blessed. Why is the Tower here for the collective? What's the energy? Why is the Tower here? The Page of Wands wanted to come out. Justice to the Three of Swords. Tell me more. Whoever, you know what, there is somebody that did you dirty, to be honest. Like, that's what I'm feeling. This person gonna be in the Three of Swords. They're going to experience some type of karma here, especially with this justice being out here, for like how they treated you, what they did. I feel like somebody definitely somebody affected like your stability. And for some of you, this is somebody that you trusted, you poured into, you had very genuine intentions. Why is the Three of Swords here? What's the energy? I have the Devil and the Two of Cups. So yeah, something definitely has to do with somebody you were in a relationship. This person could have literally left you high and dry, or that was their intentions. Somebody had like this stronghold on you. Could be very controlling. Give me an energy. I'm hearing at first glance. So for some of you, something could have been like, you know, that love at first sight type of energy. Like this person had you at hello. Give me an energy for the Devil to the Two of Cups. Why is this here? Why is the Devil to the Two of Cups here? What's the energy? The Four of Swords. Somebody made you feel comfortable. Like this is somebody that they knew how to get you to let down your guard with them. And once you did, you know, that's when this person really showed their true colors. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Give me an energy for the Two of Cups. Why is this here? Why is the Two of Cups here for the collective? What's the message? You let this person move in with you. Like somebody literally let this person move in. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. You, for some of you, it's like God has you in a season of rest. Like you need to rest. You need to like get your energy back. I feel like you've been through a lot of disappointment, betrayal for some of you, but you're coming into this wheel energy upright. So there's a lot of like fortunate events that's going to take place in your life that's going to put you back on track. That's what you need to know. And that's your justice. Why is justice here for the collective? What's the energy? Why is justice here for the collective? What is the message? Why is justice here? What is the energy? Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody gonna regret how they treated you. Somebody from your oh wow. I was gonna say somebody you had a family dynamic with, but somebody from your family wanted to come out. So for some of you, this could be somebody from your very own family. Something could even have to do with an aunt and uncle. Very specific energy. But there's frustration here, I'm telling you, because you came with genuine love, intentions. Why is the Six of Cups to the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups to the Knight of Cups here? For the collective, what's the energy? The Ace of Swords. You see the truth about somebody you had a family dynamic with, or your very own family. Ten of Cups. Okay, so this person is frustrated because instead of trying to betray you, take advantage of you, do you wrong here, collective. They could have actually had like fulfillment. Ten of Cups, been very happy. Had they just nurtured the relationship properly and been honest with you, and you know, made that investment. Like Six of Cups, equal reciprocity. Giving and receiving. That's what I'm getting here. Give me an energy for the Five of Swords. And I'm also getting like nothing was wrong with you. Like For some of you, this is somebody that could just have a history of like self-sabotaging. Like everything was perfect, everything was going fine until they decided to deceive you, betray you, operate in this toxic energy. Why is the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords here? For the collective, what's the message? Why is the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords here? What is the energy? The Five of Cups. There's regret. There is regret. I'm hearing like wasting their sorrows away. Like there is somebody knows that like they energetically like depleted you. Like look at this green around this girl's like shoulders, you know, leading to the heart space and into this hole. It's like it's something took a lot out of you, and they realized that they didn't have to. Somebody didn't have to treat you how they did. They didn't have to betray you. I'm even getting like walked away from you. So again, like they had the intentions on leaving you in this Five of Pentacles, leaving you to deal with hardship. This person knows, they have an understanding of what they have done. They're well aware, or they will be soon. Looking back, 2020 is hindsight. Would've, could've, should've type of energy. Give me a message for the Page of Fire. Why is this here for the collective? Five of Wands. There could have been a lot of arguments, back and forth, push-pull type of energy. Somebody just made something so hard. There's somebody too, I'm hearing like talk back. So this person didn't like for you to like stand up for yourself, speak your truth. This person could have been very childish, extremely. This is somebody who wanted you to put like their needs before your own. This is somebody too who could have made you miss out on a lot of opportunities, like trying to hold on to this relationship, trying to make things work. Something could have even had to do with the move. Somebody could stay 3 states over. Somebody could be from or live in California. Why is the Queen of Air here for the collective? What's the energy? Three of Pentacles. You're wiser. And you're building like better connections, stable relationships, people that are going to work with you, collaborate with you, team with you, not drain you. Five of Cups. Not leave you in the sunken place and with financial burdens, hardship, not leave you in the struggle. Why is the Seven of Water here? For some of you, you could have tried to hide this, but you know, it ended up coming to light anyway. I feel like, you know, people knew that you were not being honest about the things you were going through. You try to wear a mask, try to put on a good front. Why is the Seven of Water here? Especially for those of you that do have a child or children. The Empress just came out. So somebody's finding out that they're pregnant. There's a pregnancy here. You know what? I'm getting like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. So it's like for some of you, you could feel like, you know, this news didn't come at like the best time. And this could either be current or past energy. But it's like after everything, like now you have to worry about like a child or another child. So something definitely had you stressed out, like overwhelmed. For some of you, you could have had challenges sleeping at night, but King of Pentacles is behind this. Like what you don't see or what you didn't see is that a change was getting ready to happen. Like people were aligning to you in order to give you opportunities, give you support, help you manifest and tap into this Nine of Pentacles energy, like get back on your feet. I'm also hearing like accept the help. For those of you where this energy hasn't fully manifested yet, it's coming in. Don't be prideful. Accept the help. So let's pull a final message. Give me a final energy for the collective. I'm hearing hit 'em up style. I'm also getting like blue control. So y'all can be into, does Blue Contrail sing that? I don't know. Put it in the comments. Something is significant about that song, that artist. I have accept, the letter B could be significant. Acceptance, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So there's no need to like focus on the past, you know, and the things that you could have done differently. Just embrace the present moment and just focus on the things that you can do in order to move forward and regain your standing. Focus on improving your life, increasing your stability, being happy, forming better relationships, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So yeah, it's like forgive and move on. And forgiveness doesn't mean you have to allow somebody to come back into your life. No, that's not forgiveness. It's just, you know, saying, you know what, I just make peace with, you know, the way things were. Even though I didn't like it, you know, I may have felt wronged in the situation, but I have to make peace with it so that I can move on. And use it as, I'm hearing like a learning curve. So use it as a lesson so that I know what not to do again. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yeah, it's like everybody goes through ups and downs. Like, don't judge yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, because whatever you are experiencing or whatever you have experienced. Because one thing about it, trouble don't last always. Things will eventually balance out. You can have Sagittarius, highly aspected, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you went through this in order for you to learn, you know, who to invest in, not to give, you know, people so much access to your life to the point where they can impact your stability, impact your growth, your prosperity, your opportunities. Bottom of the deck, surrender. I can release my need to control. So letting go. Just finally letting go, moving on. Again, going back to that forgiveness energy. Like, for some of you, even though you may have moved on physically, you could still be holding on to, you know, this experience emotionally, mentally. So there's a need for you to just fully release. And it takes time. Everything is a process. But, you know, just continue working towards healing, letting go. So I'm hearing block your opportunities. Yeah, so you don't want any type of like negativity, negative energy to sabotage what you are rebuilding. The opportunities you do have coming in on the way, Spirit is saying. So this is your reading. Take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. Thank you so much for the support. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.